Waisake, what does it feel like to now say that you are actually an All Black?
Oh, it's a great privilege to be part of this group, and the standard is quite high, and you gotta, yeah, it's a great feeling to be part of this group.
How do you find the match out there tonight?
Yeah, it's pretty quick, and it's just really different to what I'm used to, but yeah, excited.
Rich, you were after an improvement on last week. How do you feel it went?
Yeah, I was definitely a bit better. I think for probably 60 minutes that game we were pretty good. It was a wee patch in the second half where discipline probably let us down, and they got a couple of those tries through drives just on the back end of giving away a few penalties. But I think we upped the sort of intensity right across both attack and D, which we needed to do from last week. And I think we're probably not quite there yet. We aren't really there yet, but it's a step, so it's good.
Personally, you're pretty pleased. I mean, you were everywhere tonight, mate.
Yeah. Just, I guess our goal of making sure each time I get on the field, you do a bit better each time, so that come later in the season you're really nailing it. And I thought today was another step. Still not perfect, but it never is, I suppose. But I was happy with some parts. So it was just I think being a bit relaxed and enjoying running around, and means you get stuck in doing the job for the team. That's what it's all about, which felt like I did.
It's probably another milestone, obviously, like leaving Christchurch, but also picked up probably your 150th scar tonight.
I've got a damn good cut on the inside of my lip, so it's going to. She's only 150th, though. It might be a couple more than that, pal.
I am. For most parts of the game, I thought we'd improved a lot from last week. The willingness to play with the ball was there, and we held on to it and created some pressure. We scored some good tries, so it was a lot of fun out there.
What do you think the key patches were in the game where you guys sort of put the pedal down?
Oh, I think just before half time. Scoring that try just before half time was crucial. It gave us a good. But credit to them. We scored straight after half time as well, but then they bounced back. They had a 20-minute period where they scored 2 tries and played some good rugby, but we finished strongly as well, which was good. So for most parts of the game, it was pleasing, but. It's obviously we want to try and play at that high level for 80 minutes.
Your home of sorts here in Christchurch. It looked like you had fun out there tonight.
Yeah, I did. Leading into the game, it was all about what I could do for this team. I did perform. I didn't really think about it being my last game here in Christchurch, and until I ran out for kick-off and seen a full stadium, it was awesome, and hit me there a bit, and then obviously. Once the final whistle went, sort of looking around and thinking that I'm playing any rugby here in Christchurch, a bit sad, but in saying that, there's still a lot of rugby left this year that I'm looking forward to sort of getting my teeth into.
Oh, I can't really explain it, to be honest. I suppose after all this, and I get to go home tonight and sit down with my family, it'll sort of all hit me, and there'll probably be a few tears shed. But to be a part of the legacy now is sort of huge for me. And, I can't put words on it, mate. It's just a proud moment for me and my family, yeah.
How good was it to have your family all round here tonight?
Yeah, it was awesome, yeah. I mean, they don't get to come down to much games, and they were always coming down this weekend no matter what, if I was selected or not. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing to have them there, and I could see the old man in the stand after the game, and Mum gave me a big hug and she started crying, so it's bloody good.
And Codie very nearly 2 tries on debut.
Yeah, well, both of them I pretty much just had to fall on the line, so to get a try on debut is pretty special, but it's just on the back of the boys' hard work. Yeah.
Right place, right time.
Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly.